Hello everyone, today I'm going to tackle some color. I have noticed and I've been made aware of the fact that a lot of my videos up to this point have been very neutral, natural looks. That's just a coincidence and I apologize for that. So today we're going to go with some brights. I figured this would be the perfect opportunity for me to use this Urban Decay palette that I got, and you probably, oh, I dropped something. You probably saw it in the Sephora haul video that I did a couple weeks back. I'm going to go with this blue. I mean, this blue is just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really excited to use it. So we're going to do blues today. I already have some makeup on from the day, my foundation, powder, still have a bit of mascara on from today. And so I'm just going to kind of work around it. I'm going to use my Urban Decay lid primer to start off. My day-to-day makeup, if I'm not being too fancy, is usually just, you know, my base, foundation, concealer, powder, some blush, I do some mascara and some lip gloss, and I'm good to go. And then I guess this is a good way to show you how you can spruce up your makeup look. I haven't even done anything extra with my foundation, and I'll show you how to spruce up your look to go out for the evening. I'm going to use my Quo crease brush, and I've got some of the blue color on here, and I know that it's called a crease brush, but I find that this brush is pretty versatile. And look at how gorgeous that color goes on. And I'm just going to take it all over the lid, up to the crease, a little bit past. We go all the way in with it. And we're just kind of bringing it. It's my classic teardrop shape. If you guys have seen my videos from before. I'm going to kind of start here in the crease and bring it up, and then here we're going to bring it up a little bit past the crease and just kind of round it out. Like that. I've always got that one eye that looks nothing like the other eye. But don't be too concerned, there's always something that you can do to fix it up. You just have to kind of persevere with it. Don't be scared of it. I mean, obviously they're not going to be 100% exactly the same. You can always go in afterwards with a foundation brush, or even in a really tight situation you can go in with some makeup remover and a Q-tip or something like that. There's always going to be ways that you can tidy it up if you mess up. And working with really strong bright colors, you know, it'll happen. Okay, so there's our base of the bright blue. I'm going to go in with my nice big Sephora palette, and I think I'm trying to find a nice lighter blue color that I can put with this. This one I think is a little too similar. Yeah, that's like almost exactly the same. Okay, let me try this guy. That one's not bad. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with, where is it? This guy right here. It's a shimmery white color. I'm just going to take this little teeny crown brush. And don't forget, it's with all eyeshadows, but especially if you're working with really bright, highly pigmented colors, you want to get the color on your brush and then you can just tap it off. You know, sometimes I'll tap it on the edge of the palette. You want to get some of the excess color off, only because if you don't, it's going to end up down here. So we're just going to work this white into that little space that we left. You know what, I'm actually going to mix this shimmery white with one of my lighter blue colors. So I think I'm going to take it one step further and add a bit of a darker blue too. I'm going to go in with this navy blue right here. The reason I'm going with this one is because it's still got a bit of shimmer in it. And all of these colors have shimmer, and I just kind of want to complement them. And just to let you know, this is an EcoTools brush. It's just an angled shadow brush. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my finger in that white shadow, the white shimmery shadow, and just bring it in the corner here. Just using my finger, I just find it easier sometimes. This look is like deep blue sea or something. And what's great is, you know, when you're just playing around like this, you can even just take your finger and blend the colors together. And now it's time to tidy up the shape, because I know you're probably thinking it's a little scary right now. My secret is to use a Q-tip, and you're just going to kind of run that along the tips, the ends of your shadow, just to tidy them up. Kind of like that. And then just take a fluffy brush, and you can soften those edges a little bit. And then if you did get a little bit of color under your eye, you can also tidy that up with your Q-tip. Or cotton bud, or whatever you guys call it. Because I know that different people in different countries call it different things, so I think Q-tip is a brand name. Cotton bud is probably more of a good name for it. And I am just going to take some of our original Urban Decay blue out of this palette right here with, what brush? I'm just going to take the same brush that I used for the white and bring it underneath. And I think that the best way for us to really complete this look is do a nice dark black liner. I'm going to take the 24/7 eyeliner from Urban Decay, and I am going to pull my eyelid a little bit. I'm sorry, I know that a lot of you don't like that. I just find it a little bit easier when working with pencil liners to do it this way. I'm not tugging very hard. I'm not going to give myself premature wrinkles, don't worry. And they call this the Glide-On Eye Pencil, and I totally concur with that name. It glides really well. It's a nice and smooth liner. Really easy to apply. Gonna bring it in the waterline, underneath the eye as well. To really complete this look, I'm going to go with my Smashbox Lash DNA because it is proven to do some really nice chunky lashes. Keeping in mind I already had a little bit of mascara on before this, so it'll look a little bit different than if I were to put it on clean lashes. Okay, cool. And also I think, just to complete the look even further, I'm going to take some of that shimmery white color from Sephora, put it on my finger and just run it under the brow, just to highlight. Work that in there. And then take my foundation brush and just kind of run it underneath the eye to tidy up any fallout. And for blush, I'm going to use CoverGirl Plum Berry Glow. I love how the CoverGirl blush smells. This is a pretty bright color. You know, the blush colors don't show up very well with this lighting, because it looks really strong in my mirror, but in the camera it doesn't look as strong. I assure you there's a decent amount of blush on my face. For my lips, I'm just going to do a neutral lip. This is an Annabelle lip pencil in the color Demure, number 405. I'm going to put the color all over my lips. Sometimes if your lips are very dry, the lip liner doesn't go on as nicely as you'd like it to. So just pop a very small bit of Vaseline on your lips. Kind of work it in a little bit, and then put your liner on. I'm going to put this gloss on. I've had this for a while. It's a Revlon lip gloss in the color 010 Shine City. It's just kind of a pinky, clear kind of gloss. It's very shimmery, and I figured I would, I guess, echo the shimmer in the eyeshadow. Alright, so this is my bright blue makeup. Hope you like it. Just like the ocean, just like water. Reminds me of the beach, and now I want to go to the beach and I want to go back to Mexico. But I'm stuck in rainy Toronto. But it's okay. Next week's going to be really hot and we'll all be complaining anyway, so. Enjoy, guys. This is dedicated to you, Nikki. And more color to come, I promise.